For much of the time that I've worked with clients, there have been very few incentives available. I've worked with the IDA, which is a matching savings program, but limited numbers of clients could access that, and so it became very selective. But I will tell you what I've learned about incentives. Clients don't necessarily trust us when we tell them a really good deal. I know they'll believe the payday lenders and people like that happily, but they don't necessarily believe what sounds to be too good to be true. So you have to be prepared to explain multiple times that this is an incentive for doing what they want. If they believe it's an incentive to do what you want, they're not as motivated. So you have to have done the process of selecting goals well for them, with them, not for them. That's a good catch. So just remember that. This is not going to always be an easy sell. In some programs, it's helped a lot to have a specific menu that people can choose from. But that doesn't work for everybody. There's always the person who wants to create the grilled cheese sandwich the way they want at a restaurant, right? So be open to thinking about, here, this and this and this, and what would you like? For some people, it's just so difficult to envision that when they trust you and respect that you are not trying to form them into a little mini you, telling them what you might do if you were in that situation might work. I know it's worked for me, that I say to people, if this was what I had when I was in this situation, this is what I would have done. Incentivizing very small things can help. Just for some people, having them go in and get a bank application might be worth paying them to do because their fear of banks is high enough. Don't incentivize them for a lot of the money for that, but giving them a small goal could help. I've also found that giving a biggish incentive for a reasonable but simple goal can be the best, especially for introductions. So there are some of the things that I've learned about this. And what I will tell you is that when they really want the goal, the incentive is almost unnecessary. And if they don't want to do it, you're not going to pay them enough to do it well. Okay,